why do you look so down?
I want to prepare for the NMMS, but I have no idea where to start.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Gory Smart Channel has everything you need for NMMS prep. Just check it out. Subscribe, like, and share.
Really? That's awesome. I'll subscribe to Gowrie Smart Channel right away. Thank you so much.
Hi friends, welcome to Gory Smart Channel. Today we are going to discuss about fractions and decimals. So this is the very basic concepts in 6th and 7th class. If you learn the basic concepts in the fractions and decimals, definitely you can score 1 or 2 marks in fractions and decimals. Let us see here. So before going to start this video, you have to do one thing, that is like this video. Fractions. What is meant by fraction? Fraction means that is dividing one part into some parts. Dividing one part into some parts. For example, I have a cake. This cake I want to distribute to 3 persons. So first person I want to give 1 piece, second person I want to give 2 pieces, and third person I want to give 1 piece. According to their capability, eating capability. Now I am dividing this cake into 4 equal parts. In these 4 equal parts, I am distributing the first person out of 4 1 piece, and the second person out of 4 2 pieces, and the third person out of 4 1 pieces. Now see here, 1 by 4, 2 by 4 and 1 by 4. So this is called fraction. This is called fractions. Means what we are doing? We are dividing one part into some pieces. So the distribution of the one part is called fraction. The dividing of one quantity into some parts is called fraction. Simply we can say fraction is nothing but dividing one number with another number. Dividing one number with another number. That is called fraction. In this fraction, if I write A by B, means A is divided by B. A is divided by B. Means comparing A with B. Comparing A with B. So the comparison of two quantities with the division symbol is called fraction, we can say. Now, in this, A is called numerator, B is called denominator. A is called numerator and B is called denominator. So in these fractions, there are so many types are there. First of all, let us consider like fractions. What? Like fractions. If the fractions which are having denominators same, the fractions which are having denominators same, those are called like fractions. See, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 3, 7 by 3, these are all called like fractions. If the denominator is not same, those are called unlike fractions. Means 2 by 3, 4 by 7, 9 by 6, these are the unlike fractions. These are the unlike fractions. Now, mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? Before going to discuss about mixed fraction, we have to understand proper fraction, improper fraction. What is proper fraction? What is improper fraction? Let us see. Now see, I am standing in front of you properly. Means my head is small, my body is, so compared to head, it's very big. Means same in the like way, numerator is less than the denominator, then that is called proper fraction. Because we are all properly standing, we are all proper. So in the numbers also, the numerator must be less than the denominator. Then those are called proper fractions. So this is proper fraction, this is proper fraction, but this is not a proper fraction. Because in the numerator is compared to denominator, it is more. So that's what it is not a proper fraction. If it is not a proper fraction, that is improper fraction. Then that is improper fraction. Means if the numerator is greater than the denominator, then that is called improper fraction. Then that is called improper fraction. And now mixed fraction. One whole number and one proper fraction. The combination of whole number and proper fraction is called mixed fraction. Is called mixed fraction. The whole number with combination of proper fraction, that is called mixed fraction. Now, still now we have studied like fractions, unlike fractions, proper fractions, improper fractions, and mixed fractions. Now, you understand what is fraction and what are the types of the fractions. Now, we have to see how to add fractions, how to subtract the fractions, how to multiply, and how to divide. These four we have to study now. Let us see. Now, we are going to discuss about addition of the fractions. See, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. I want to add two like fractions or 7 by 3, we can say. 1 by 3 plus 7 by 3. The sum of the like fractions is nothing but sum of the numerators by common denominator. This is the formula. So if you are having like fractions, using this formula we can write. So the sum of the numerators by common denominator. I will take one more. 2 by 3. So according to definition, sum of the numerator 2 plus 1 plus 7 by common denominator. Because like fractions are having common denominator, so every fraction is having same denominator. So that's what this is 3. So 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 7 10. So 10 by 3. So like this we have to add the fractions. The difference also same like that only. So subtraction. The difference of the numerators by common denominator. The difference of the numerators by common denominator. The difference of the numerator by common denominator. Means, now see here, 5 by 3 minus 2 by 3 I want to do. What I have to do? 5 minus 2 by 3. So, because difference of the numerators 5 and 2, the difference is 5 minus 2. Common denominator is 3, so 3. 5 minus 3 what? 3. So 3 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 ones are. So 1. So like that. Only like fractions only we can add. Only like fractions only we can subtract. If the given fractions are not like fractions, then what we have to do? We have to make them into like fractions. Then we have to do again this problem. Now let us see. 2 by 3 and 5 by 4. These two fractions we have to add. How to add? Let us see. Now how to add means, first of all we have to make these fractions into like fractions by taking the denominator's LCM. So if you take denominator LCM, then see why we have to take denominator LCM is small logic is there. So in the 3 table, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. In the 4 table, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. So in the 4 table 12 is there, in the 3 table 12 is there. So 12 is the common for these two numbers. So we can say 12 is LCM of the two numbers. So that's what we have to take LCM. LCM is 12. 3 fours are 12, that 4 multiply and divide. 4 threes are 12, that 3 multiply and divide. Now, so 2 fours are 8 by 12, 5 threes are 15 by 12. Now add. Already we have studied how to add like fractions. The sum of the numerators. So 8 plus 15 by common denominator. So 8 plus 15, 23. 23 by 12. So 23 by 12 is the answer. Like this you can do. So in the another method also I will say, listen. 2 by 3 plus 5 by 4. So take out the LCM directly, 12. Now this 3 table 12 is how many times going? 4 times. This 4 into this 2. 2 into 4. Now plus symbol is there, right? Plus symbol. Now 4 table, 12 is going 3 times. This 3 into this 5. So 2 4s are 8, 5 3s are 15. So by 12. That is equal to 23 by 12. If you do like this also, no problem. If you do like this also, no problem. But do this method in NMMS. So this is a very fast method. In the subtraction also same like that only. Now, these two numbers only I am taking. 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3. So LCM what? 12. 4 3s are 12. This 3 into this 5. 5 into 3 minus 3 4s are. So 2 into 4. So 5 3s are 15. 3 5s are 15 minus 2 4s are 8 by 12. That is 7 by 12. So like this, first of all, we have to make those into like fractions, then add. Or I don't want, sir, I want to do directly, means this is the method. Actually, we have to make the like fractions, then we have to do addition or subtraction. But in NMMS, so we don't do like that, we do this method only. If you do this method only, that time will be saving more and more. So like this, we have done addition and subtraction. Now we are going to discuss about multiplication and division of the fractions. Let us. Now, multiplication of the fractions. Multiplication. So, multiplication is very, very easy in the fractions. The product of the numerators by product of the denominator. How many fractions they will give, we can do. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. That is the only one formula. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Product of numerators by product of denominators. See, 2 by 7 into 3 by 8 into 1 by 2. For example, they are giving like this. So what we have to do? 2 into, first of all we will do 2 into 3 by 7 into 8. So 2 3s are 6, 7 8s are 56. Again, if it is cancellation, you can do, no problem. 2 3s are 2 28s are. So 3 by 28 is the final answer. In the fractions, multiplication is very, very easy. Very, very easy. So you have to do product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Next, division. Before going to discuss about division, you should know the reciprocal of the number. The reciprocal of the number. What is reciprocal of a fraction? For example, 2 by 3 is there. What number, if you multiply this 2 by 3, you will get 1. That is reverse, means 3 by 2. Means the product of two numbers is 1, then the two numbers are called reciprocals to each other. Reciprocals to each other. So 2 by 3 reciprocal is 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by 3. If you know this concept, then division is very easy. Very, very easy. See here, 8 by 9 is divided by 64 by 81. 64 by 81. This is how to do. If I want to do means, I can't do anything. Now, I know multiplication, but I don't know division. Instead of doing division, we know multiplication very easily. Like day before day class, instead of doing subtraction, what we have done? By taking additive inverse, we are adding. In the same way, instead of doing division, so by taking the reciprocal of the second fraction, multiply with the reciprocal of the second fraction. That is nothing but 8 by 9 into, means we are multiplying. So they are giving division, we are doing multiplication with the help of the reciprocal of the second fraction. What is the reciprocal of the second fraction? So 81 by 64. Numerator will become denominator, denominator will become numerator. Now we cancel. 9 ones are 9 nines are, 8 ones are 8 eights are. So finally I got 9 by 8. So like this, we can add fractions, we can do subtraction, we can do multiplication, we can do division. Next, we go for decimals. Now decimal. So what is meant by decimal? Decimals are also called as fractions. Decimals are also called as fractions. That's what that lesson is including in this lesson. The fractions which are having denominators, 10 are powers of 10. 10 are powers of 10. Those fractions are called decimals. The fractions which are having 10 are power of tens. Power of tens, those fractions are called decimals. How, sir? See here. This 6 by 10 can be written as 0.6. Means, if you want to remove this 0, this 10 if you want to remove, then after 6, means after 1 place you keep 1 point. In denominator, after 1, how many zeros are there? In the numerator, that many places after you have to keep the point from right to left. From right to left. Next, this can be written as 7 by 100. Means, see, 7 after not there, so I will keep 0, then 0.07. This can be written as 8 by 1000. So 0. So 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 3 places. This can be written as 9 by 10,000. So 0.0009. So like that, the fractions which are having 10 or power of 10, those fractions are called decimal fractions. In the decimals also, we are doing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. How to add decimals, how to do subtraction, and how to do multiplication, how to divide. Let us see. First of all, addition. In the addition, if you want to add decimals, the decimal point should be in the vertical line. The decimal point should be in vertical line. Then only we have to add. Let us suppose 0.25, 32.1, 725.123. Add these three numbers they are giving. First of all, you write 0.25. Next, 32.1. So decimal should be in the straight line. Next, 725.123. Now see, if I want to add, some numbers are missing here. Now see here, I will say one thing. After decimal, how many zeros you want, that many zeros you can keep. That's there is no value for 0 after point. Means I have 5 rupees in my pocket. Same thing. I have 5.0 rupees in my pocket. Same. That is equal to only. I have 5.00 rupees. Same only. That 5 rupees only. I have 5.000000 rupees. 5 rupees only. Means after point, the decimal is no value. The decimal, after decimal, the 0 is having no value. That's what after point we can keep how many zeros, that many zeros we can keep. So this is 5 rupees, this is 5 rupees, this is also 5 rupees, this is also 5 rupees. So in the same using that property, here 3 digits is the maximum. So I want to make all decimals 3 digits. Means here 1 0 I am keeping, here 1 0, here 1 0 I am keeping. And moreover, most very important point is after point we should not read as number. We have to read as digits. This is 725.123. This is 32.100. We should not read as 32.100. We should not read as 725.123. We should not read like that. We have to read as single digit wise. Now see, it's very easy. So 003, 3, 502, 7, 214. So 213, 314. Now point is coming because it is common. 2 plus 5, 7, 3 plus 2, 5 and 7. Now it's very easy because already we have studied in the lower classes how to add the numbers. But whereas coming to in the decimals, students are confusing how to do. So this main point only you have to understand. The point should be in the same vertical line, and after point what is the maximum digits are there, you have to make the all numbers in the same way. So one more example I'll take, you can understand very easily. See here, 1.2, 34.56, 789.123. This number I want to add. Now see, it is not having any proper way. So that's what I want to keep here 1 0, here 2 zeros. Now see, every number is having equal distances. So we can add. So 0 0 3. So 0 6 2 means 8. 2 plus 5 7. 7 plus 1 8. So 9 plus 1 10 14 4 1. 8 plus 3 11 plus 1 12 1 8. Now see. So how many examples you want? That many examples you can take. Like this we have to add. In the subtraction also we have to do some same way, but only two numbers only we are doing subtraction. Let us see. 72.498 minus 16.123. For example, 3 is not given. 3 is not given. Now what we have to do? In the place of this place, we have to keep 0. Now, 8 minus 0 is 8, 9 minus 2 is 7, 4 minus 1 is 1. Point should be coming because point is there. 2 minus 6 is impossible, so it will become 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Okay, now we'll do subtraction. How to do subtraction means, let us take one example. 987.654 minus 23.12. If I want to do subtraction, after point the same digits should be there. Here 3 digits are there, here only 2 digits are there. What we have to do? We have to do 0 here. We have to keep 0 here. So 4 minus 0 is 4, 5 minus 2 is 3, 6 minus 1 is 5, 7 minus 3 is 4, 8 minus 2 is 6 and 9. So 964.534. So same subtraction what we are doing in the earlier classes, the same manner we are doing, but we have to follow point. So that is decimal point. The decimal point, if you keep in the straight way, then the decimals are very easy for you. Next, we are going for multiplication and division. Let us. Now we are going to discuss about multiplication and division. So multiplication of the fraction, multiplication of the decimal. See here, multiplication of decimal. I'm going to take 12.345. This decimal I want to multiply with a whole number, means 6. This is one type. Next, this decimal I want to multiply with one more decimal, means we can multiply decimal with a whole number or integer. We can multiply decimal with another decimal. And one more thing, this decimal can be multiplied with 10 or power of 10. Means 10 power n. 10 or power of 10. Let us see. These three types of the multiplications are there in the decimal. Let us see. If you multiply any number, then decimal point is after 3 digits only, because in this after point 3 digits are there, in the answer also it will be 3 digits only. After 3 digits you have to keep the decimal. That is the most very important point. 6 5s are 30, 6 4s are 24 plus 3 27, 2, 6 3s are 18 plus 2 20, 2, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 2 14, 1, 6 1s are 6 plus 1 7. Now, where have to keep? After 3 decimals, 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3, means this is my answer. But you should not write. In the answer, it will not be there. In the answer options, they will give like this. So, this is our answer. Because After decimal, there is no 0 value. So don't think the 0 is not value. So I want to bring 7 to front. Don't give like that. So ending zeros are not valid. Ending zeros are no value. So this is the multiplication of decimal with any number. With any number. The second type, decimal with decimal. Here decimal number is multiplied with decimal number means first of all, as usual you multiply. In the answer, after decimal how many places are there, and after decimal how many places are there, the total you count, the total number of the decimals you keep from right to left, there you keep the point, then that is your final answer. Let us suppose do, I will take one more number now. 3 5s are 15, 1, 3 4s are 12, 13, 1, 3 3s are 9, 10, 1, 3 2s are 6, 7, 3 1s are 3. Now keep into here, 2 5s are 10, 1, 2 4s are 8, 9, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now keep 2 into one table, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now add 5, 3, 9, so 13, 18, 1, 4 3s are 12, 1, 6, 2, 1. This is not our correct answer. Still we have to do the exact answer. What we have to do? After decimal in this first decimal, 3 places are there. After decimal in the second decimal, 2 places are there. Means total 5 places are there. From right to left, we have to give decimal. After 5 decimal places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have to give. Means our answer is 126.2893.5. This is our answer. See, 12.345 into 1.2352, I will get 126.28935. So like this, we have to do the multiplication of the decimals. And the most very important thing here, decimals multiplication with 10 or power of 10. If you multiply any decimals with 10 or power of 10, how many zeros are there? Without multiplication we can do. How many zeros are there? The point is moving towards the right, from left to right. See, for example, if I take 4 or 3, my answer is 1, 2, 3. So answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my answer without multiplying. This is the one more shortcut in NMMS. If I want to multiply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 power 2. My answer is this point is moving from here to here. Means 1234.56 without multiplication. I did not do any multiplication. 10 square means 100. 12.3456 into, so 4 zeros or 5 zeros, for example. So 5 zeros, if I multiply without doing, I can do, this point is moving 5 places after from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, not there means 0 keeping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. This is my answer. So without multiplying. So this is the one most very shortcut. So if you multiply with 100 or 10 or 1000 or 10,000, so just keep that point from left to right. How many zeros are there? That many places you just move it. If you move it, then you will be correct answer. It will be correct answer. Next, division. So division of decimals is nothing but, so in the normal process only, let us see here. 7.2 by 1.8. Now this can be written as 72 by 10. This can be written as 18 by 10. We know the fractions division. Just now we have said how to do. 72 by 10 into, this is reciprocal, 10 by 18. So 10 and 10 will get cancelled. 18 ones are, 18 fours are. Means 4 is the answer. Means first of all the decimals into fractions, then after do the fractions division. So fractions division you know very well. So like that you do. So you will get the correct answer. So this is the friends, fractions and decimals. So I think you understand this chapter very well. If you like this video, you just like it. If you have any doubts, just comment it. And if you are the new student, please subscribe my channel and please share this video to all your friends. Thank you very much.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it.